Hello and welcome to the second match of the day. This is another quarter-final match. I'm Robi Islam Robi, along with Sadman. Sadman, welcome.
Thank you very much, Robbie. So the first quarterfinal of the day is done. We saw an emphatic performance from the men in green, Cricketers Kumilla. Unfortunately, 96ers could not show up with the bat. They were very good with the ball to a certain extent, but then they lost it during the back end, and they never showed up with the bat. So that was a plate quarterfinal. Now we have a bowl quarterfinal as our second game of the day. And after this, we have a huge game. Shared Trip taking on AJ Jadhav in a cup quarterfinal. That is elite level stuff when it comes to LMS. So we're looking forward to that, but we hope this game is a thriller as well. There's the first ball. Nicely pushed away to the outside. The bowler has to do the fielding because, as expected, there is no one inside the circle. One ball gone, one on the ball. Then the game is between Rampage Raptors and Friends United. Rampage Raptors are batting first.
On the toss and decided to bat first.
Right.
And Rangpur Riders presents LMS Dhaka League, powered by TSports. Rangpur Riders, one of the phenomenal team in the BPL. Even in the previous season, they did well.
And they'll be
And
hoping to do well in the upcoming season as well.
Yes, also. They have recruited some wonderful players. Oh, there's strong appeal. Appeal, but umpire says no. Yes, and moved. Oh, yes, we are talking about Rangpur Riders' performance. They are the champion, right? Not the current champion.
Yeah.
And yes,
they'll be-
Mashafi bin Motos is the captain.
Right.
And also, they have recruited some wonderful players in this season. Shakib Al Hassan, the best all-round in the world, playing for Rangpur Riders. In the previous year, Haris Rauf, sensational bowler. He played for Rangpur Riders. And the other star players in their side.
They'll be hoping to bring the prestigious BPL trophy home next season. And of course, we're powered by TSports. And our premium drinking partner is Acme. Thank you to all our sponsors and partners for making this event possible. So coming back to the game, first over. There's an overthrow there, sloppy stuff. These things can take away momentum. These things can demoralize the side, so they need to be careful about it. Especially during these big games, there's knockout games. Both the sides are looking to get off to a steady start. The delivery, but poor piece of fielding there by Saqib Hussain. Almost snuck through the batter, but definitely snuck through the bowler on that occasion. 7 runs from the first over. 1 done. Rampage Raptors are 7 for none.
There's a decent start from the batters, Rampage Raptors. On the toss and decided to bat first. That was the news from the center. And whoever joins, please keep watching because a big match coming up. And the last match of the day between AJ Jadhav and Shared Trip. Both the teams are very, very strong. Because you know, this is our business. We are in LMS commentary now. And also,
Yeah, we're really looking forward to that final game. But the second game in progress is in progress, and Rampage Raptors are up to a rampant start here. Poor delivery from Samir Nahian. Full toss on the pads and beautifully helped on its way. For a single. You'd be disappointed with that. You would have been hoping for a bit more from that. The friendly full toss on the pads could have hit it for a 6, if not 6, at least for a boundary. Just got a single. Seems to be the fact that the pitch does not really have too much pace to work with. So these dibbly dobblers from Friends United could be pretty useful on such a track. You just need to bowl straight, make sure that they do not bowl long hops, and they could be in business. Both the bowlers are almost same in terms of what they're dishing out. Just running in, taking a few steps and just bowling at a pretty friendly pace, just trying to bowl wicket to wicket and let the pitch play the tricks.
Hard work from the wicket-keeper, and basically he has to do it because no closing fielders in place, no short cover, no short point, and so no short mid-wicket, mid-off, mid-on. So the bowler and the wicket-keeper has to run a lot to pick up the ball. Yes, they're coming back. I was almost asking about that. They're coming back for the second, yes. Rampage Raptors batting first. Quality side, and the winning team will go straight to the semi-finals. It's a bigger stage. Both of the teams are serious contenders to be the champion. Let's see. Acme, premier drinking water, drinking partner.
TSports is there. Rangpur Riders, of course, Ace as well. Poor delivery there, ill-directed delivery from Saqib Hussain. It was avoided by the umpire. Another wide there, and that will be a legal delivery, but 3 runs will be added. Poor stuff this from Saqib. I did say that these bowlers will be useful on this track, given they can maintain their lines. They need to bowl wicket to wicket, straight deliveries, and then they will definitely be in business. Like that. But you cannot bowl deliveries down the leg side and hope to get wickets.
18 runs on the board. That's a good start because no wicket down. Rounded is good. Rampage Raptors, they are doing the works as planned. Oh, they escaped low into the batter, very dangerously leaving. I mean, that has been played beautifully. Very hardly jabbed the bat, and in the end got a single.
We've seen this on a number of occasions already. The ball keeping a shade low, and the batter is having to jam down the bats on the ball. So this could be a pattern going forward for this game and also the next game, because the pitch is starting to play some tricks. Deterioration in progress. A lot of lack of bounces there. So the bowlers should definitely be fancying their chances.
Another single, cutaways to the backward point. End of the over number 3, up to 3 overs, 21 for none. Rampage Raptors.
Over number 4 now begins. Samir Nahian to continue. Straightish delivery worked away to the outside there by Latif Bari. Latif Bari and Mohammad Midway Islam, the two batters. Now the single gets picked up. So it's been a good start, right, Robbie, for
Yes.
Rampage Raptors?
Absolutely brilliant start because 3.2 overs, 23 runs on the board, and no wicket down, as we saw in the previous match. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Over the top, over long on. Very well played. Got the bat underneath the ball so well. Great connection. Got a 6. This is the first 6 in this innings. The score quickly moved on to 29 for none. Rampage Raptors.
This is the advantage of having a steady start, of not trying too many things right up front, like we saw from 96ers. When you try too many things and you lose too many wickets, you just do not come back from that. Instead, the Raptors have been playing steady cricket, and now they're starting to flex their muscles. This neatly tucked away there. And another couple of runs there. They moved into the 30s pretty quickly. And the dibbly-doubly bowlers, unfortunately, have not managed to strike up front for Friends United. Latif Bari has quickly moved on to 20 from just 12 balls.
Oh, there's a hitting the pad appeal, but definitely missing like a stump, and an umpire says no. And he is not out, no problem. 4 was gone, 31 for none, Rampage Raptors. Fifth over in progress. Moving around the crease, he's playing real well. That's very good shot play to the extra cover for a single. Rampage Raptors 32 without loss. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. They have got a very good start. It has to be capitalized. Oh, lovely piece of delivery. Lovely turn. Because pitching outside up, moving, then spun back into the batter. Flighted delivery, that has been beautifully smashed. And just 1 bounce of 4. Great looking cricket shot. Almost got a 6. Just 1 bounce. Ace of 4. End of the over number 5. 5 overs gone, 36 for none. Rampage Raptors. So now the change. Sadman is joining you.
A rampant beginning from the Rampage Raptors. 36 for none and only 5 overs. Friends United need to pick up a wicket or two. Otherwise, this is starting to look ominous for them. Ashraful Islam bowled that over, conceded 5 runs off his first. Latif Bari is on 21 from 15, and Mijbah Islam is on 15 from 12. 36 on the board only after 5 overs. The 6th over begins. Saadullah Al-Ghalib is the new man with the ball in hand, and he will be hoping to produce some magic here. cut away nicely, but the ball kept a tad bit low. As a result, the connection was not that great. It went from the bottom half of the bat, and it's only a single. And that's the first wicket down. That is exactly what Friends United would have been hoping for. And Galib produces that, rattles the middle stick, and the opening partnership, the rampant and ominous-looking opening partnership, has been dislodged here. Bari, the man dismissed after a handy 20-odd. And first success for Friends United in the 6th over. Talha Chaudhary, the new man out there. And kicks off his innings with a free-flowing cover drive through the covers. That's some shot. He started off his innings with a sixer, has Talha Chaudhary. Galib pitching the ball up, putting it outside off, and Talha just freeing his arms magnificently. Hits a six casually off his very first ball over covers. Plays another aerial shot. This time it'll only be a single, so intentions clear from Talha Chaudhary. He's not going to be wasting any time. He is here to have some fun. He is here to make a statement. He is here to have an impact. Lovely delivery there from Galib. The ball pitches and bounces a tad bit. Caught the batter Majbah in an awkward position, but he somehow manages to place it into a pocket of the offside, and he has managed to pick up a single. An interesting over, that one, full of action, a wicket, and Talha's introduction with the sixer. 6 gone, 44 for 1. Over number 7 begins. Ashraful Islam into his second over. And here we go, Talha Chaudhary. What's he going to do? I told you he's not here to hang around. He goes for another biggie. Misses the ball on that occasion. I get the feeling it's not going to last long the way he's swinging. But the time he's going to be spending in the crease is going to be full of action and full of entertainment. So buckle up, folks. Baseball is here. Talha ball, actually. Full toss, drilled away through the covers again by Talha. He really seems to favor that shot and that region of the ground. Flighted delivery, drilled down the ground. Will just be a single. The batters can play a lot of good shots, but if they keep on finding the fielders, the bowlers will take that as a victory for him. Swing and a miss there from Talha, I told you. It's full of action, full of risk as well. 7 gone. Rampage Raptors are 47 for 1. The over's complete. There's some confusion here. Yeah. Dabbed away neatly there to kick off over number 8. Talha once again trying to swing it away to the onside. Not much technique involved there. He has come out with one intent. He wants to hit 4s and 6s. Drags it to the onside. Saqib Hussain, who opened up the bowling, is back on. A little movements in his crease from Mejba. A lot of action with just a single. Once again, poor piece of fielding from Saqib. He has been very poor of his own bowling. I don't think you can afford to do too many of these mistakes in a knockout game. Flayed away through the covers again, uppishly by Talha, and this time he has succeeded. It's a boundary on this occasion. Remember, he kicked off his innings with the 6 through the covers, and now it's a boundary. End of over number 8, 54 for 1. Talha is on the charge, and so are the Rampage Raptors. Straightish delivery there from Munayem Sharkar, who is coming on to bowl for the first time today and gets played away to whitish long on by Mejba Islam, who is itching to hit a boundary or a sixer to get himself free from the shackles. And there was a chance to remove Talha Chaudhary from the equation. Munayem has put down an opportunity of his own bowling. So the Friends United bowlers are not really good fielders of their own bowling, apparently. We saw Saqib missing a few, and now Munayem has put down a relatively simple chance. Full length, Yoka length delivery there from Munayem, and gets drilled down to long off for a single. Swings it away to the onside, does Mejba. He's really looking for a release here. He's been tied down ever since his partner got removed. So he's really trying to get a 4 or a 6er to reignite his innings. That's up in the air, and that's a huge 6er. That's an incredible shot from Talha Chaudhary. His second 6er to go, and along with the boundary, he has moved on to 20 from just 10. He is in a hurry, and Rampage Raptors are really doing well at this point in time. 8.4 overs gone. They're 62 for 1. I believe Munayem should be looking to bowl Yokas exclusively against Talha. You give him an opportunity to free his arms, he's going to do that. You give him an opportunity to swing his bat, he's going to do that. And he has a wonderful bat swing as well. He's gone for it again, and he is connected again. Oh boy, the sixers are raining down again. Talha Chaudhary with his third one. Munayem, who dropped Talha Chaudhary in this over, is having to pay the price, and that was quite the heavy price that he paid. 2 back-to-back sixes to finish off his first over. 9 gone, 68 for 1. And lastmanstands.com, you can go to that website and check out all the games that are going on. A lot of countries are involved. It's a huge spot. Acme, our drinking partner. We're powered by TSports, and of course our title sponsors are Rangpur Riders, and of course Ace is there as well, leader in sports management. Saqib Hussain is going to be bowling out. Straight-ish delivery. Can he stop that? Yes. He has managed to stop one of his own bowling. Menchba, though, is still struggling. And he keeps on struggling. I think what he needs to do right now is not think about himself, just needs to think about the team. Just pat a single and give the strike back to the bludgeoning Talha Chaudhary. You need Talha Chaudhary on strike as much as possible. That's a good shot, and that will bring Talha on strike. Swing and a miss from Talha. That's what you would expect from him. That's what he has done throughout his innings. His feet do not move that much, but hand-eye coordination is pretty cool. But Saqib has produced a very good final over this far. Just one run from the first 4 balls. Can he finish off his spell properly? Yes, he can. A drag to long on to finish off over number 10. A good end for Saqib. 4 overs, none for 24, so he can be decently happy with his performance. Not over the moon, but he has done a decent job. But the first 10 overs have definitely belonged to the batting side. They're 70 for 1.
Thank you very much, Sadman. After 10 overs, 70 for 1, Rampage Raptors. Talha Chaudhary batting on 27 of 13. And again, going for the big one. And 2 fielders coming from 2 sides, converging together. But in the end, landed safely, no problem for the batters. 71 for 1. 8's very good batting. Misbah Islam is batting on 22 of 22. Play the sheet anchors roll. We're getting run a ball. They can realize this is a time to maximize the benefit they are getting, because good partnership building, excellent run rate, no doubt. Oh, this is going to be a catch, yes. Long last, got the second wicket. Friends United, absolutely lovely catch. It's not easy to take the catch while running, but he has done it very well. He's got the second wicket. Rampage Raptors, 72 for 2 now. 11th over is in progress. The denser man gone, who was scoring quickly. And Misbah Islam, who is batting on 23 of 23. He stays, so this is his role to score runs. And the newcomer will check some balls, and also he will play some balls to get set. But in T20, you don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of balls to play. I mean, you can't concede the balls without scoring. Asadullah Khalib, 2 for 10, brilliant figure. Only 2 wickets down, and 2 of the wickets taken by him. Rampage Raptors 72 for 2. Projected score 136, and if they can go on like this, and surely 136 is a decent total on the board. But they are definitely looking for more. The new man in, Habib Sheikh, is taking guard and also looking around, and also he is finding where to play the balls to. Habib Sheikh faced the first ball, got a single from the first delivery he faced. But not off the bat, off the pad. No matter how runs coming from the team's perspective, use the pace and deflect it towards the backward score for a single. End of the over number 11. 11 overs gone. 74 for 2. Rampage Raptors. That is off the bat, missed by Islam. 24 of 24. Run ball is getting. This is his job to play some big shots, because he has faced only the 24 deliveries. And the new man, and who is very sensible batter, no doubt. Asadullah Ghalib's excellent figure, 2 for 11, 2 overs he bowled. It was way outside off, but the umpire thinks that is a legal delivery. It was marginally a legal delivery. But this was beyond the wide line. But the batter tried and also played that. Hadn't he played the ball, it could have been definitely wide delivery. Samir Nahian, who is bowling his third over. This is a wide signal from the umpire. Shafaith Amin, who is in his business. Tailing down to deep cover, got a single. Shuffling across the line of the off stump. He played it to the long on for a single. Even before the ball was delivered, and he was shuffling across the line. The ball kept low. That was good piece of delivery. Yeah, it got the second one, because it was an overthrow from the wicket keeper. Initially, he did very good job. End of the over number 12. 12 overs gone. 80 for 2. Still 6 wickets in hand. Oh, once again kept low. Just a slight movement of the pitch into the batter as the ball kept low. It's really tough for the batter to get the connection there. Good piece of delivery, good start in this over. But he was very expensive in the previous over. Time play. Just wide of the bowler. Just 20 long off, another single. Rangpur Riders presents LMS Dhaka League. Powered by TSports. Flying and missing. Flying and missing. That's beautifully bowled. He has extracted full advantage. Munaim Shorker. Again, even much better. Very close. It was almost clipping the off stump. The ball with the last one, it was a bit wide of the stump this time. Played it over the bowlers and the umpire said another single. Attempted catch up, but no connection there. Excellent over. Excellent over. Just one run from his second over. In the first over, conceded 14 runs. In the second over, only one run. The very good recovery. End of the over. 13 overs completed. 81 for 2. Last Man Stands, the new way to play cricket. Lastmanstands.com. Hundreds of thousands of players applying around the world. Legendary cricketer, brand ambassador to LMS, A.V. de Villiers. The first ball of the 14th over. Again playing and missing a lot of dot deliveries. Over the last few deliveries have been outstanding. There's a good comeback. Excellent comeback. Cross batted shot. An inside edge. Almost onto the stumps, but this time saved. No problem, but is yet another risky shot. Ashraful Islam is bowling his third over of that. Very nicely played by the batter, Habib Sheikh. Little bit slow. 9 deliveries he faced. 6 runs he scored. Very common because second wicket down and he is taking time to get settled. And I'm sure he is also thinking how to score runs. This is appeal. Like before the wicket, this is a shot, but umpires not interested. End of another over. 14 overs gone. 84 for 2. Keep low, thick outside edge and gone fine. To the third man for a couple of runs. Very easily taken. No problem at all for the batters. They were running so hard for the first one to make the score for the second one. And they have done it so easily. Another couple. Yes. Is going to be over. Yes. Straight back of the bowler's side. Smacking so nicely. 8-6. They were looking for, and they have done it now. Habib Sheikh. Massively hit for a 6. Very close to 100. Team total 100. Just 8 runs short. 92 for 2. 14.2 overs. Samir Nahian, who is bowling his last over. Pulled away. To the cow corner, 2 players converging. And in the end, they could restrict the batter. That's a big shot. Is it going to be a catch? Yes, very nicely taking. Running catch and diving forward. Very well just catch taken. End up another wicket. They have wickets in hand, and that's why they are looking for runs. And that's why he was going for the big shot. But in the end, he has to pay the price. He's walking back. Another wicket down. 93. Rocking out is once again shuffling across the line and balled beyond the wide line. And a little discussion with the umpire. And the wicketkeeper not so happy because he was saying that yes, the batter shuffled across the line. And that's why the bowler very intelligently bowled outside, way outside off, beyond the wide line, and
Sixteenth over begins. Whipped away there by Habib Sheikh. What a start. Over number 16. Munaim Shirkar was the bowler. Gets whipped away for a boundary. 100 up for the Rampage Raptors. And they're well on their way towards a 150-odd run total. They'll be hoping to have an explosive finish, which will propel their total to over 150. Friends United need to get some momentum at the back end of their innings here with the ball. We saw in the previous game, 96ers were pretty good at the start, but then they were pretty poor at the back, and as a result, momentum got shifted to cricketers Kumilla, and then we all know what happened when 96ers came out to chase the target at 141. They got bundled out before 50. So Friends United will be hoping for a better fate. Habib Sheikh looking very good here, 20 off 15. And Rakeen Aziz will be hoping to give him good company. He's after a fast start as well, 4 off 2. Misses that one, the keeper misses that one as well. You can see that the pitch has played a fair amount of tricks in this innings. The ball has kept a shade low, a tad bit low on a number of occasions. Unfortunately, the Friends United bowlers have not managed to take advantage of that. Whitish delivery, slower ball, very well disguised, and the batter was beaten on that occasion. That was not an authoritative shot from Habib. But as we all know in LMS, there are no fielders inside the circle or close to the batters. As a result, Habib Sheikh gets away with it. But well bowled by Manayam. Another good ball. It's a good comeback. Still 8 runs from that over because of the first ball, which went away for a boundary. 16 gone, 105 for 3. Over number 17 begins. What a delivery. What a delivery from Ashraful Islam. The ball pitched straight, then went through the gap between bat and pad. The batter missed it, and of course the ball kept a tad bit low as well. A magnificent delivery from Ashraful Islam. And a much needed wicket, that one, for Friends United. The pitch keeps on playing tricks. Due to the turn, the batter missed it. If it would not have turned, he would have easily been able to execute that shot. Little nudge to the onside, but there was appreciable turn. And of course, the ball kept a tad bit low. And Rakeen Aziz has failed to make an impact. Today is gone. Samsul Alam is the new man out there. And he's gone as well. Ashraful Islam is turning this game on its head here. Back-to-back wickets in over number 17, and he's on a hat-trick. Beautifully flighted delivery. And back-to-back wickets here. This was what we want to see. A brilliant contest between bat and ball. Ace, leader in sports management. LMS TV is there. You can catch all our action there. Acme, our premium drinking partner. We are, of course, powered by TSports. And our title sponsors are Rangpur Riders. And you can go to our website, lastmanstands.com, to get all our coverage and information. LMS, the new way to play cricket. And now, Ashraful Islam is on a hat-trick. He has produced 2 beautiful deliveries to pick up 2 wickets, and he has brought Friends United back into things. Can he get a hat-trick? That will definitely turn things around. Incredible stuff from Ashraful Islam. Faisal, 4 overs, 11 runs, 2 wickets. 2 wickets came in back-to-back deliveries in his final over, which was the 17th over of the innings. Magnificent. Now, Friends United are... And he almost got a 3rd one, but he has executed the run-out. What is happening to Rampage Raptors here? What are they doing? They're having a meltdown here. 6th wicket goes down. The batter came down the pitch, just chipped it almost back to the bowler. It was a valiant effort. The bowler, he dived forward to take the catch, could not take it, but he got up and executed the run out. Incredible stuff this from Asadullah Ghalib, and all of a sudden, this whole innings has turned on its head. When he came on air, I explained about the importance of ending on a high for Friends United. to get some momentum at the back end of this innings. Boy, oh boy, they're on fire at this point in time. 3 wickets in no time, and suddenly, which was looking like 150, 160 score even, if there was a good acceleration, is now looking like 120, 130. Well bowled there by Galib. Outside off, the ball of course dying on the surface. It seems like the surface is going to get tougher and tougher to bat on. So Raptors need to be smart about this. Instead of wild slogging, they need to make sure that they put bat on ball and get as much runs as possible. They really need Habib Sheikh back on strike. Ariful Islam should not be swinging like that. He should be looking for a single. Not of this ball though. The last ball of the over, this should be a free swing from him. But he should have come out and just patted it away for a single and gotten Habib back on strike. He has not done that. Swing and a miss again. This is sensational stuff from Friends United here. Just a single from that over as well. We got just a single in the previous over, and along with that, a couple of wickets were picked up as well. So the last couple of overs read like these. This, 2 runs, 3 wickets, and they were overs number 17 and 18. This has been sensational stuff from Rampage, from Friends United. 2 more overs to go. If they can finish off like this, they'll really be fancying the chances. Habib Sheikh finally gets the strike, but obviously has lost rhythm. You saw a lot of action taking place from the non-strikers end, and all of that action has been against his side, and once again he has lost the strike. Ariful Islam, don't try to go for a hero, just knock it and get Habib back on strike. Munaim Sharkar will be looking to knock him over. Hit away nicely there actually, down to whitish long off. A single picked up by Ariful Islam. Habib Sheikh really needs to do something for his side here. Slower ball, swing and a miss. Poor bit of keeping again. Friends United have been pretty poor today in the field. They've let a lot of runs slip by. And if this game gets tight, we could be looking at these moments. Floaty delivery there, swung away to the onside by Habib Sheikh. And that will be a single. Another fantastic over for Friends United. 19 gone, 111 for 6. This has been a sensational comeback from Friends United. They've only conceded 7 runs in the last 3 overs. They picked up 3 wickets as well. Who would have seen this coming? Final over from Galib. Poor keeping. 4 byes. There's another beautiful delivery from Galib. The batter was foxed. Unfortunately, so was the keeper. 4 extra runs. The fielding has been very, very under par from this side, and this could end up haunting them. That's connected. Will that go away for a boundary? Another poor piece of fielding. And that's another boundary. A fantastic start this for Rampage Raptors to the final over. 4 byes and then 4 from the batter of Habib Sheikh. And both those boundaries should have been avoided. The first one should have been a dot and the second one should have been a single or 2 at max. Very poor. These runs could really hurt Friends United. And here we go. Habib Sheikh got confidence from that previous ball going over for a boundary. He skips down the pitch and smashes a sixer. And all the good work done by Friends United in the previous 3 overs have been undone by just 3 deliveries and poor bits of fielding. What hitting this from Habib Sheikh. Swings and misses on that occasion, but still will get a single. I think this is a tactical error. Remember, final ball, you hit a 6, you'll get 12. Habib Sheikh should have remained at the striker's end. Anyway, a single gets picked up. Jewel will be hoping for some heroics here to finish out this innings. Can he do it? Galib has been disappointing in this over. Of course, the fielders haven't helped. Inside edge. It will be a single. 16 runs of the final over. Good way to finish out this innings for Rampage Raptors. They finish off at 127 for 6. Could have been more, should have been more. In the end, it's 127. So both parties would feel that they're in this. I think we're in for a pretty interesting run chase. Let's see what happens when we come back for the run chase. We saw in the first game that 96ers were bundled out before 50 while chasing 141. Friends United will be hoping for a steady start. We're looking to lay a platform so that they can build from that. So 128 is the target. We're going to come back soon with the run chase.
They need 128 runs to win this match. Both the openers are in the middle and they are trying to play the roles. Shamsul Alam is the bowler, well, and that has been played. That's a mutable shot for a single. Ashraful Islam. Ghulam Ishfaq and Ashraful Islam. That's magnificent bowling performance, yes. Turning into the batter, blocking back to the bowler, no run. Excellent over finished. First over completed, 2 without loss. Friends United. Rangpur Riders present LMS Dhaka League, powered by TSports. Acme, the drinking partner, premium drinking partner. Shamsul Alam bowled a decent over, just 2 runs conceded. Lutiful Bari is going to bowl his first over and innings second over. 126 of 95 balls required in this match. 100 balls per innings, right arm over the wicket from Bari. Little bit exercise, I'm sure. He's thinking of getting the first wicket so early. Lutiful Bari, first ball of the second innings. Oh, excellent leg break bowler. They're pitching on to the stumps and then turning away from the batter. That's beautifully applied. Coming back for the second. Spin operations from both the ends. Flight to delivery outside of that is high in the air. Is it going to be taken? No. Fallen well short of the fielder. Deep cover. Deep extra cover in there, I think. Wow, my goodness. Lot of tar and keeping low. Excellent leg break, and normally you don't see that much tar. Very rare from any Bangladeshi bowler. Bari. Bashing the deck, pressing hard. This time stations after pitching no turn. Very exceptional weapons from the leg break bowlers are Googly, Flipper. So flighted, and this is been played nicely for a single. But this delivery deserves more punishment. The batter trying his best to get, but actually just a single. End of the over. 2 overs gone. 7 for none. Friends United. Latiful Alam. In fact, Latiful Bari bowled his first over, 5 runs he conceded, no wicket to his name. And in fact, no question about any wicket because no wicket down. Friends United. Shamsul Alam is the bowler that kept low, gently steers to the third man. There's a fielder there, short third man. Straight to him, just a single. Very delicately plied. Not in a hurry, kept his eyes till the end. At the last moment, he just guiding over the surface of the bat. Played to the soft hands to point, backward point. Now the single. Oh, that piece outside off. And the batter swivels to play it through the backward square. Double-minded. There was a hesitation. The ball is confusing the batter. That's very good tactics. Played with a soft chance too long on. And there was a fielder just picked up the ball. End of the over. 3 overs gone. 10 for no loss. Excellent bowling performance. Shamsul Alam bowled 2 overs, only 5 runs conceded. Excellent figure. Latiful Bari is a leg break bowler. He's getting huge turn in his first over. A lot of turn he extracted. But this one straightens after pitching. Huge match between Bangladesh and New Zealand. New Zealand on the toss and decided to bowl first. So Bangladesh will have to bat first. Pulled away. Latiful Bari also bowling really well. Flight delivery, flight and turn against the turn. Pull away through the mid wicket, another single. Oh, high in the air, that's a big shot. Can you get it? Oh yes, definitely. It's a 6. Important 6. Pressure releasing 6. Score moves on to 19 for no loss after 4 overs. Friends United. Excellent slog sweep. Sliding down the leg side. It's a leg by signal from the umpire, Shafat Amin. Another one to Friends United, 24-none. First ball of the 5th over. Not off the bat, off the pad. Chance round the corner. Oh, that was a chance of run out there. Broken the stumps, and the wicketkeeper says, "How is that?" Umpire says, "No, well safe. No damage done." On drive, long on. There was a fielder ambling across for a single. Another single to Friends United, 22-none. 4.3 overs. Ashraful Islam, 11. Ghulam Ishfaq scored 11. Oh, that's a peel and gone. Up goes the finger. The first wicket falls. Friends United lost their first wicket. Tidy bowling display and control. Excellent control the ball, and that's why 4.2 overs in bowled by the bowlers and 22 runs on the board. The Friends United lost their first wicket. So playing 11 for Bangladesh, Litun Das, Tanjid Hassan, Tamim, Nazmul Shanto, Sakib Al Hassan, Mehdi Hassan Miraj, Mashfiqur Rahim, Tawhid Ridoy, Mahamudullah Riyad, Taskin Ahmed, Shariful Islam, Mustafizur Rahman. These are playing 11. The match against New Zealand. Bangladesh have to bat first. New Zealand on the toss and decided to bowl first. Down the leg side is gone fine. Fine or a fine leg. This voice signal from the umpire. Again down the leg side, and the wicketkeeper missed it. Running away. End of the over. 3 runs conceded from the last ball, ball wide. End of the over number 5. After 5 overs, 28 for 1. Friends United.
The chase is on for the time being. Oh, that's a no ball. Here comes a free hit. I was stating during my previous stint, during the back end of the Raptors innings, that Friends United will be hoping for a steady start because of what happened to the 96ers during their run chase. They were trying to be a bit too aggressive up front and they lost a lot of wickets. And we all know what happened. They were bundled out before 50. So Friends United have kept their cool. They've not taken too many chances, and despite of that, they're scoring at more than run a ball. And here comes a free hit to give them even more freedom. Ghulam Ishfaq to take the free hit. Ehsan Muazzam is his partner at number 3. Latif Al-Bari will be hoping to get away with a good ball here. Here comes the free hit. Oh, beautifully bowled. The batsman got beaten, but a bit too much turn. And that's the why, so the free hit. The free hit is going to continue. A little dab. Maybe he did not understand that the free hit was still on. Anyway, we'll get a single. Is that another wide? Yes, that is. So since that is the second wide of this over, it will be counted as a legal delivery, but 3 runs will be added. Post of this from Latif Al-Bari. Friends United are doing a very good job here in this quarterfinal. They're definitely making a fist of this run chase. 91 of 72. Floaty delivery. Muazzam with the drive. And it's a single. And that's played away again. A pretty productive over, that one, for United. 6 gone. It's 39 for 1. 89 runs to win from 70 deliveries. 7 wickets in hand. Friends United are very nicely placed here. And Raptors are in need of some strikes. A weak-looking shot there from the batter, Ghulam. And he gets beaten. Mohammad Jewel is the new bowler now into his first over. There was a pretty loose delivery, but the batter could not lay a bat on that one. This time, better connection. He'll push it away to the offside, and he'll pick up a single. Oh, that could have easily been a drag on there. Very lucky on that occasion, Hassan Muazzam. Jewel could have struck in his very first over. Raptors are in need of another wicket here. This is shaping up to be a thriller. Let's see what it turns out to be. Floated delivery. Muazzam with a cracking shot. Straight back over the bowler's head for a straight sixer. Fantastic shot from Hassan Muazzam. He could have easily been cleaned up in the previous delivery, but he did not let that bother him as a floated delivery from Mohammad Jewel and was drilled straight back over his head for a crunchy sixer. That should get Hassan Muazzam going in this innings. Jewel's definitely not going to flight this one. It's a push-through delivery outside the off-stick. The previous one was a lot fuller. 7 gone, 46 for 1. LastManStands.com is our website. Last Man Stand is the new way to play cricket. Of course, our title sponsors are Rangpur Riders. We're powered by TSports, the first official sports channel of the country, and Acme is our drinking partner. You can go to LMS TV to catch all our action, and of course, all this is under the wing of Ace. Ariful Islam is now coming on to bowl. And the batter backs out at the very last moment. When the bowler was about to deliver, it's almost like that Root Mustafa's case. And understandably, Ariful is not chuffed about it. Loopy delivery there from Ariful, and it's a dot. to start things off. Was it back straight? Evades the bowler. Driven away nicely on the floaty delivery from Ariful. That seems to be his modus operandi. Should be a couple of runs there. Yes, a couple for Ihsan Muazzam. Going along rather swimmingly here at the moment, Friends United. Both the batters looking good and settled out there. Run rate is decent enough. Raptors are in need of a strike. Nicely dabbed away by Muazzam. And that's the 50 up for Friends United. Very good going. 50 up in the 8th over. Just 1 wicket down. They have paced the chase perfectly this far. They'll be hoping that they don't have a collapse like the Raptors had. Raptors were set for a score of around 150 after the 15th over came to an end. But then they had the collapse with the last 3 wickets for 2 runs. And as a result of that, they only got up to 127. So 77 more runs needed from 60 deliveries. 7 wickets in hand, 2 set batters out there. It's looking pretty good at the moment for Friends United. Mohammad Jewel to continue. He got a hit away for a 6 in his first over. He will be hoping for better returns on this one. Oh, that was some shot from Ihsan Muazzam. Brought both his pads right in front of the sticks and just laid a bat on that one. If he had missed that, that would have been a huge appeal, and I think the finger would have been raised as well. It's an uncanny batter, is Ihsan Muazzam. Does not look classy, but gets the job done. He's always there and scoring important runs for his side. Friends United whipped away uppishly. Falls in no man's land. Gets away with that one, does Ghulam Ishfaq. It was a half-hearted shot from him. Did not go through with it. Falls safely in no man's land. They will really be hoping that these two can continue on, get their 50s, and take their team as close as possible to the target. That will help. A strange bit of field placement there. A fielder right behind the wicketkeeper. And that saved a boundary. That's a unique bit of field placement from the skipper of Rampage Raptors. And that definitely saved a boundary. That would have been 5 wides. Instead, it's just a wide. That's a brilliant bit of captaincy, you have to say. push through delivery. Quicker one from Joel. And he will get a single. The batter had to in. There's a quick single taken. Raptors are understanding the strategy that the batters are trying to sneak in quick singles and they're trying to stop it. That's why they have a fielder in. Still, they could not stop the single. But once again, I need to talk about that fielder in the strange position behind the keeper. He is. And he has saved a boundary. It was an ill-directed delivery from Muhammad Joel. And that would have been 5 wides. Instead, it's just a wide. If this game gets tied, you could be looking back at this very moment. Another stoppage due to the dive. We've seen a lot in this innings, that stoppages. Final ball of the over, whipped away neatly. 9 gone, 57 for 1. A single gets picked up to start off over number 10. And a brilliant start from New Zealand. Liton Dash is gone first ball. It's an incredible catch, you have to say. Not the start Bangladesh would have been hoping for. Anyway, coming back to this game. Friends United have definitely had the start they would have been hoping for. And they're going very well. Another single gets picked up, 59 for 1. Ghulam Ishfaq, 27 of 24. Ehsan Muazzam, 21 of 15. They're doing a pretty good job here for Friends United. Driven away uppishly through the covers. Should get a couple of runs. That's very good. These two are doing a fine job. They are formulating a wonderful partnership here for their side. Little dab, but brilliantly done by the keeper. He was up for it. He knew that the dab was coming, and he snuffed it out quickly. Well done. Ariful Islam into second over is doing a pretty good job. They're keeping things tight, but they're not getting wickets. But uh-oh. Ghulam Ishfaq is having a meltdown here. He vomited, and he is down on his haunches. This is not a good sight. Let's hope that is fine. Maybe the heat has gotten to him. He has been out there from the start. Of course, he did 20 overs of fielding as well. So this is not looking good at all. The fielders are converging. Everyone's coming in now. Everyone's worried with what's going on. We really hope he's fine. Ghulam Ishfaq is heading off. At least he's fine, alhamdulillah for that. And he is walking out by himself. It looked a bit scary the way he fell down, vomited, and everyone was converging. So this could be a break actually for the Raptors. This partnership has been unpaired for the time being. Another delay in this game. We're having lots of delays in this game. Remember, we got another game to come. Big match. Cup quarterfinal between Shertrip and AJ Jadab. Finally, we're underway. And a huge appeal turned down by the umpire. 10 overs gone. It's 61 for 1, 67 of 50 needed. And for the next 5 overs, you'll have the company of Rabiul Islam.
Thank you very much, Sadban. After 10 over 61 for 1, Friends United. Oh, full length delivery ousted off. Gently pushes to backward point for a single. So Friends United 62 with that single. Excellent going. That's a beautiful shot. Couldn't stop the boundary. Racing out to the boundary for 4. Very well executed. Perfect timing. All along the ground for 4. Friends United doing really well. They have lost only 1 wicket, 7 wickets in hand, including this over. 10 overs to go, halfway the mark. Flighted and Fuller deep and handsomely to long on for a single. Oh, powerfully played, smashing through mid off and another single. This time kept low. End of the over number 11. 11 overs gone. 68 for 1. Very good going. 68 for 1. And still 7 wickets in hand. Ehsan Moazem, 23 of 17 deliveries. (60 of 45 balls. This is a stretch. Habib Sheikh is bowling his first over. Oh, beautifully taken. Very casual reaction from the batter. Just placed underneath the ball and kept high in the air. Very easily taken. Absolutely. Very good work. Second wicket falls. Much needed. Very important wicket. Because the batters are doing really well. Informed batter got out. So it's a great relief for the bowlers. Oh, very interesting. Oh, almost carried, almost taken. It was way outside off. Must have been a wide delivery. This is a no ball. Free hit. Driven on the back foot. Very, very powerful bottom hand working behind this shot here. Asadullah Al Ghalib was batting on 6 of 5, and Saqib Hussain 3 of 2. Down the leg side, must be a wide. Yes, it's a wide signal from the umpire, Shafat Amin. Very intelligent bowling performance. The batter was going back and the bowler followed him. End of the over number 12. 12 overs gone. 75 for no for 2. Habib Sheikh got a wicket for 7. He has bowled 1 over. Fly to delivery. That's been driven so nicely for a single. Shamsul Alam, excellent figure, 1 for 16, 3.1 overs. Brilliant bowling performance. Again, beautiful piece of bowling here. He's bowling around the wicket. Excellent angle created by him, and that's why it's really tough for the batter to drive so easily. Not in a comfortable situation. Powerfully struck. Powerfully struck. Not in a hurry, just sensibly batting. Let's do in the middle. Excellent approach from the batters. Oh, my goodness. Excellent turn. Pitching on leg middle, then on to off stump. A little bit going our way. That's a tidy bowling from him. And end of the over number 13. 80 for 2. pushes to cover. In fact, short extra cover. Should be another single. Again, kept low. Beautifully bowled. Good length delivery. Not a big turner, but he's using the pitch condition here. Way outside of it. It's just wide signal from the umpire. Again wide. This one down the leg side. Lost complete control. The ball with the last one. It was way outside off. The next one down the leg. This is onto the stumps. Killed. "14 overs gone, 87 for 2, Friends United." "41 of 30 deliveries. Still runs the record to this match, but 6 wickets in hand. Incoming delivery. Another single. Very, very good approach. "39 of 28 deliveries." Oh, very good piece of bowling here. Pissed up off and then moving back into the batter. Full toss and punished. It deserves. Very well played. Pulled away. Through mid wicket for 4. Now the equation is easier. 34 of 26 balls. As they have 6 wickets in hand. Should not be difficult. Raptors. Oh, out of the park. Yes, sure. What a shot. Mighty hit. Great shot. No chance for any fielder. Whenever the ball got off the bat, everyone could understand that was going all the way for 6. End of the over number 15. 15 overs gone. Exactly 100. 100 for 2, Friends United. Now the change in the commentary box. Sadman is rejoining.
So the final stanza of this game is upon us. Friends United have done a phenomenal job of this run chase, and barring a miracle, Rampage Raptors are about to be taken out of the competition. Asadullah Ghalib, what an innings he is playing, 23 of 14. He was pretty decent with the ball in hand as well. Of course, he had that expensive final over. Now he's making up for that with a phenomenal innings with the bat in hand. And Saqib Hussain, 15 of 12, is playing a steady hand as well. 27 of 23 balls. Oh my goodness, that was a slight opportunity for a comeback for Rampage Raptors, an easy chance, and Bari has put it down. That would have given them a slight chance to come back into the game. You never know. Almost another opportunity. What's Saqib doing here suddenly? This time gets better connection, and it will be a single. A good over, that one from Bari, and he should have taken that catch. You can see he's really disappointed with himself. That could have made things interesting. You just never know. You have to keep on believing. You need to keep on hanging in there. 16 gone, 103 for 2, 25 or 20, the equation. Over number 17 begins, and it begins with a single. Friends United will be hoping for one more big hit, and that would basically seal the deal. Swung away, actually dragged from way outside the off stick by Ghalib. Habib Sheikh is the man who took him down in his final over. So Ghalib will be eyeing him up and will be hoping to take him down as well. Oh, a game of cat and mouse there. Saqib was trying to charge. Habib Sheikh spotted it and he fired it down the leg side, but Saqib stopped midway. As a result, it's a win for the batting side. If he had kept on charging, he would have been stumped. Full toss. Hit away by Saqib for a monstrous sixer. Oh, what a hit. That basically seals the deal here. Habib Sheikh with a terrible delivery at this stanza of the game. And Friends United are almost there. They can smell a seat in the semi-final. Another full toss, a low full toss on that occasion. As a result, the timing was not there. And falls well short of the boundary rope, but another couple of runs. Now the batters are trying to finish things off quickly. Just 14 of 16. What an incredible performance this has been from Friends United. They came back magnificently with the ball in hand, and they have aced this chase this far. Drags it away to the onside as Saqib. The ball plugs and stops. Another single. 17 done. 115 for 2. Friends United are just 13 away. Mohammad Jewel is now coming out to bowl his final over of this innings, of this match. Neatly worked away to the onside by Saqib Hussain. He's played a lovely hand here, moves on to 28 from 21, and of course Ghalib, 25 of 16. It's been a magnificent partnership. It's been a magnificent run chase from Friends United. Leading edge, but there's no one inside the circle to take that. So it's safe, falls in no man's land. Another single gets picked up. Another run ticked off. 11 to go now. 11 of 13. Can we see a miracle? Can we see a comeback from the bowling side? Played away through the covers. Inside out shot. And it's a boundary. Bari did not even bother to stop that one. He knows the game is gone. And Friends United are almost there. Just 7 away. It was a nightmarish performance from the 96ers in the first game while chasing. But Friends United have not let that bother them. They have aced this chase rather magnificently. Saqib is trying to finish things off in this over. We'll get a single though. Tries to make room and cut it away through the offside, does Ghalib, gets beaten. He was very grumpy with himself. 18 gone. Well, 122 for 2. Just 6 away now from a place in the semi-final of the Bowl Championship. Friends United. Field should get a couple of runs. Drilled away. Another single, playing out the final rights of this game. Another one-sided affair, it turns out to be. At one stage, it was seeming like that would have a thriller, but Friends United made sure that it was a pretty straightforward chase from them. They have done a magnificent job. They have played brilliantly. They have played risk-free cricket. They have played percentage cricket. They understood the assignment. 128 of 100 balls does not need you to go slam-bang. And they did not. And they've done it. They've done it. They're home. They're through to the semifinals. Congratulations to Friends United. What a magnificent run chase from them. And Rampage Raptors have been outplayed. They have to go back to the final 5 overs of their innings. At one stage, they're looking set for 150. Then the last 3 wickets for just 2 runs. And the whole game changed. So well done to Friends United. A very lengthy game finally comes to an end. A lot of stoppages midway. But finally, we're through. And we have a winner. And it's Friends United. And they're through to the semis. So folks, buckle up. The big game is now coming up. The Cup quarter final between Shertrip and AJ Jadov.